We have one more day of triple-digit temperatures before the cold front arrives and not only brings cooler temperatures, but brings some showers and thunderstorms into our area. For right now, really nothing going on. The radar is clear, but that will likely change. We may not see widespread showers and thunderstorms tonight, but we could see one or two affecting Ellis County this evening as that front comes in. We're on record watch, as we have been really throughout the month, and today's high, 101, 102 degrees. Probably not going to hit that 108-degree temperature, that record set back in 2012. Let's take a look at the high-resolution radar, or high-resolution model, that is, the future model. 7 p.m. looks like it's calling for a few showers and thunderstorms from near Bridgeport down to about Eastland, north of Stephenville there. Then, over the next couple of hours, we'll probably see more showers and thunderstorms a little bit closer to home. It looks like it's calling for most of the northwestern quadrant of North Texas to get most of this activity. Continuing on through 11 p.m. tonight, and then by 1 a.m., most of that's kind of falling away and dying away, not really doing a whole lot. I'm not expecting any severe weather with this, and I'm also not expecting a lot of coverage. We may not see anything tonight. We may end up, missing out on the showers and thunderstorms. I think that the coverage it was showing out west might be a little bit generous, but we'll have to kind of wait and see if the models stay consistent or if they start calling for, little changes here and there. We'll have a better idea of that over the next several hours. Make sure you watch this afternoon's weekday outlook. I'll have a better look at that time, kind of how things have evolved, how the forecast has refined before that cold front arrives. Let's take a quick look at the tropics. There's just a couple of things I want to talk about. First is right off the coast of Texas, a 20% chance over the next 5 days that we could see development of some kind of tropical system here in the Gulf. And it doesn't look like this is going to be any kind of major situation. This is a pretty low chance that anything at all will develop, but if it does, then we could see this brings some rain chances later on in the week. I'll have more on that in a moment. The bigger chance, though, is that we have this tropical disturbance out in the really approaching the Caribbean Sea. So, of course, here's Cuba, there's Florida there. Here's the Caribbean, and moving that way is a tropical disturbance we have that is out off the northeast coast of South America there. So as this continues to move towards the Caribbean, moving into those warm waters where a lot of the time we have our tropical storms and things that start to intensify as they move in, getting closer to the Gulf of Mexico here, a 70% chance over the next 5 days that we will see this develop into a tropical depression, tropical storm, possibly hurricane, that kind of thing. I think it will be beyond this 5-day point before we get anything major out of this, but this does bear watching because this system looks to be moving in the direction of the Caribbean. What it does after that, we'll have to wait and see. We don't really have any confidence in the forecast after that point. It could move across Central America into the Pacific, could move across Mexico into the Pacific. It could go up and hit Cuba and go back out into the Atlantic Basin, or it could move up into the Gulf. There's a number of possibilities there, but it does bear watching to see what this is going to do. For the longest time, we had that Saharan dust out in the main development region here, which is really between South America and Africa, where we see the most of the tropical systems get their start. That Saharan dust was kind of keeping this area dry, so it wasn't allowing much development. But now that that has kind of subsided, we see more development possible here, so expect tropical storm and hurricane season to start picking up. Obviously, at this point, we're talking about two separate systems. I wasn't really seeing much before that, so it does look like the tropics are waking up a little bit. We could see a little more activity out there. Let's talk about the forecast here at home. That cold front arrives today. 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms here today. Northeast winds, we're going to have southerly winds until the cold front moves in later this afternoon and this evening. So really, we'll see southerly winds most of the day, but those northeast winds change after the front moves in. 101, 102 degrees this afternoon. 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms again tomorrow afternoon as well. So we could see 2 days of showers and thunderstorms in our area. Not expecting severe weather either day, not expecting any substantial rain out of this, but Take a look at the difference in temperatures. 101 degrees down to 91, 92 degrees over the next couple of days. 94 degrees Wednesday, 96 to 97 for the latter part of the week. Here's that 20% chance of showers on Saturday. The thing is, that situation we're looking at in the Gulf, if something does develop there, that could bring those chances up. If nothing happens, could bring those chances down. Stay tuned. We'll have more for you on that as we go through the week. We'll get a better idea of what we're looking at there. But for now, enjoy the cooler temperatures as this cold front comes in and ends June on a cooler note. After that, we get into July and August, and that's the hottest part of the year for us. So make sure you're following elliscountyweather.com to find the forecast, latest forecast information, and get a better idea of what the 4th of July holiday looks like as well. Could we be seeing some rain part of that time? Hey, it's possible. Stay tuned for more information as we get towards that forecast. And make sure you're watching for the weekday outlook later today as I give you a better idea of maybe what tonight and tomorrow look like in terms of those rain chances.